Yo, yo, this is Preme, back again, old head fitness, doing what I do, working out at lunch, working from home. So here we go. Again, this is one that's gonna keep it simple. If you was following me, I established a new workout set in pull-ups last week, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on them seven pull-ups. I'm gonna try to get as many sets as I can in my little 20 minutes, half an hour, or go as long as if I break down before then, I just break down before then. But the new workout set is 7. Again, I'm working towards a goal. I wanna get back to my old warm-up, which was 10 sets at 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 10 dips. I'm cool on the push-ups right now. I'm working on the pull-ups. I haven't been able to get out to the park to work on my dips, but I do got some rings. Maybe I'll try that. But again, I'm about to move, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to have enough space to hang my pull-up bar in my new place. But I got some rings that I'm gonna work with, and it's a little workout area there. So I'm gonna see what my options are. I didn't really pay attention when I was checking the spot out. But here we go. 7, 7 pull-ups a set. And I'm gonna try to get to 10 as quick as possible or within my allotted time. I didn't see that. Let me see, what was it? All right, yeah, we about at a minute. A little over a minute, so here we go. Let's get to it. Whew. One thing I can feel is getting a little tendonitis right here. Just spreading out over the days on my inside elbow. So I don't know, I might have to take a little break, maybe do body rolls, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just gonna work through it just to see how it is, see how far I could go. But you could work out the muscles, but the tendons is just as important as working out the muscles. Oh man, it might be. But that's some of the things that you gotta work through. I gotta get my body back used to this volume. So that was one set. I'm gonna take a little break. And then when I feel strong, I'm gonna get back to it. Trying to get to 10 within half an hour. I don't think that's hard. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Try to get to 10 as quick as possible, which is really, it's not much, cause I ain't gonna lie. My 10 sets of 10, that would take me maybe 40 minutes, if that. So, and that's doing, that's doing 2 other exercises to go along with it. Like I said it before, said it again. This stuff is humbling. You know what I mean? I had an injury July 4th of last year, and I really just started doing pull-ups. I've been doing them I think about a month now. I think it's about a month now on a regular basis, at least a couple times a week. And this is progress. This is progress. All right, here we go back to it. First set is always the hardest. As a warm-up, I probably should have did some dead hangs, did some isometrics just to get my muscles prepared, but oh well, we here now. So, second set. Yeah, I think, because that set was easier. I think I'm gonna start bringing out the bands or hanging the rings and just doing some body rolls, like as a warm up. Because even that second set feel a lot better than the first. So it's a lot to be said for warming up at our age too, warming up and stretching, because I did that cold. I should not have violated that rule. warm up and stretch. Because even one of my favorite warm ups is to take a resistance band and just stretch it. Just stretch it in all directions so my shoulders get into it. You know what I mean? Do a little corny curl with it. With a light band, the lightest band you got, a 10-pound band or something like that, just to get the blood flowing. But in a rush, I had to run to the store right before this, so I only got an hour for lunch, so I was trying to get it packed in. And for all y'all saying I don't eat at lunch, my lunch is pre-made, so I normally eat while I'm working. So, I am getting my nutrition. I always eat something for breakfast. Always eat breakfast. And as far as my diet, the only thing I'm worried about is salt. That's the main thing. I try not to eat too much of salt, processed food. Everything else, I just go. And I even violate my salt thing. You know how we as older black men, blood pressure, stuff like that we gotta watch out for. So, and I just do that by trying to avoid as much processed food as I can. I eat what I want pretty much. I'm a slim guy. I can't afford to be, I can't afford to be eating. I need all the weight I can get, fat and all. So I'm not really trying to lose fat. When I tend to lose fat, I get extra skinny. So I don't like how that look. So, but I'm gonna keep going. Third set. Third set, easy money, good money. For all of y'all that might be asking, keeping my knees raised, that's the precursor to L-sit pull-ups. I'm not there yet, but that's just a way to work the core already a little bit more, because anybody that do pull-ups know your core is a key. Your core is a key element your core, a tight core is key to every calisthenics exercise. It's the reason they tell you to keep a tight core, because number one, it prevents injuries. It prevents like lower back injuries, because that's like a weak point in the body. And the stabilizer muscles, they help you get more reps, whether you're talking push-ups, pull-ups, dips, no matter what you're talking about. Working with a suspension trainer, the core is the key. Took me a long time to figure that out, because I don't do a lot of direct core exercises, but I make sure my core is engaged in all of the exercises I do, so that the core work and the core strength is a benefit from whatever I do. So that's 3 sets down. I feel good right now. I feel good. I'm not, this ain't enough volume to get too winded, but it's always a cardio element to calisthenics too. But this is about, just getting my reps up, building up my muscular endurance, so far so good. I feel strong. So here goes the 4th set. Starting to get a little slower, but still feel strong. That's 4 sets, 28 pull-ups, real quick. I think the most I've done in one session might be, since I've been back, I might have got over 50 one time, maybe. I don't know, but, and again, the goal is to increase the volume, decrease the time, try to get as much work as you can in a condensed period of time. If you do that, you'll find that your endurance goes up, your 1 set max goes up, everything goes up. So that's the key right now. That's the key, what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to push through. Like, I'm thinking about it. My next workout is probably going to be pyramids. It's going to be a pyramid workout. Because again, that's just pyramids and ladders. They're a quick way to get volume in a compact amount of time. Because that's what my channel is about. Well, number one is just me documenting my get back. Number two, it's about, having limited time when you got a lot of life obligations. But you still want to be, you still want to have a certain level of fitness. And this is a way that when you can't get to your full workouts, just follow on these little 10 minute, 20 minute, 30 minutes, shit, even 5 minutes, even if you got 5 minutes, just pick an exercise and do as many reps as you can in 5 minutes. And that applies to anything, whether it's squats, lunges, dips, push-ups, pull-ups, whatever exercise you're talking about, whether it's core, well, even if it's doing a plank, as many planks as you could plank for as long as you can in 5 minutes. Like something like that, that's good for the core. That's who don't got 5 minutes? Everybody. So, All right, I want to go back up, but I'm gonna take a little bit longer rest because I noticed that last one, the last couple of reps was kind of hard. But that's what you want to do to push yourself. I want to get through this. I don't want to come down off the bar. You know what I mean? I will break the sets up if I have to, but I'm trying to not have to. That's the goal, to keep the workout set and stick to that number. You know what I mean? But if at the end I gotta break them up, then that's just what I gotta do. I gotta break them up. It is what it is. Barbara don't lie. Barbara don't lie to you. Barbara always tell the truth. If you bullshitting, Barbara gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Barbara don't play that shit. Barbara don't play with the game. She don't give a fuck about you, B. Barbara don't care. You know what I mean? She gonna keep it real with you at all times. Can't lie to Barbara. Can't lie to her. Can't. All right, here we go. This is 5th set, right? Yeah, 5th set. Halfway there. Where we at? About 11 minutes. All right. All right, now if I get to the 10 sets, another thing, if I get to the 10 sets, another way I'm gonna add to the workout is, I'm gonna, I'll add in a set of push-ups. You know what I mean? And typically, you do the same amount of push-ups as you do pull-ups, but the one thing I'm cool on my push-ups, well, I'm not cool on my push-ups, but I don't want to do less than 10 push-ups. That's just criminal. So what I would do in future work, I say if I get to the 10 sets, then I'll say, all right, I got to get to the 10 sets with the push-ups thrown in. And again, that's creeping back to that 10 sets of 10 and under 40 minutes. Under 45. I think my best was, I ain't even gonna say it, under 40, 45 minutes. I know approximately that's how long it used to take me. And again, that's not elite. Because one of the guys I used to work out with, he would come late and knock out the 10 sets of 10s in about 20, 30 minutes. So, you know what I mean? It's levels to everything. This stuff is universal. It's levels to everything. You can scale it up or you can scale it down to your ability. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. No excuses, no excuses. All right, we halfway there. Still got a nice little bit of time left. That's the goal. That's the goal. Getting a little harder. It's getting a little harder. Hey man, if it's too easy, that's a problem. It's getting a little harder. I need a little more rest after that set. That's 6. Ooh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna get over 50 today. That's not even a question. Definitely gonna get over 50 today. Woo. Hey man, like I said, this is basically my fitness diary. If you like what you're seeing, if you're following along, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and you know what I mean, we could work together. We could work together. And that's the other thing I want to get back to. I want to get back to working out with my workout partner. It's a guy you normally work out with. And once I get back out there, I don't want to be, I don't want to be holding him back. I want to be able to. He's younger than me. He's younger than me, a lot younger than me, and I don't want to be too far behind. He's already more advanced than me. I don't want to be too far behind. I want to be able to keep up. Cause that's what keep me in shape, man. Work out. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to be around motherfuckers that's better than you or something. There ain't nothing. Like I said, he's younger than me, and I'm not even trying to compete. But what it does is trying to keep up with him makes me better. You know what I mean? That's how I got to do a muscle up at 50, my first muscle up at 50. That's something 90-something% of the population can't do. Pull up on a bar, hang from a bar, pull up and get over, do the dip, go back down, let alone once. I got up to the point where my max was about 6. Yeah, I think it was 6 was my max. One set of 6. I was working up to doing 10s when I got hurt. So, but all of what I'm doing now is laying the foundation. It's laying the foundation. The goal is to steadily progress. That's the goal, to steadily progress. All right, so that was 6. Or was that 7? Oh shit, I lost count. 5, 6. I think this is 7. This is 7. And if it's not, then hey. If it's not, then hey. And I just, Yeah, I'm gonna go with 6. I'm gonna say this is gonna be 7. Woo. All right, here we go. Woo, that's hard. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. All right, so that's, woo. That's 7. Let me check the time. Yeah, 17 minutes. We're about at 17 minutes. All right, that's cool. 7 sets, 17 minutes. 33 minutes, 32, 3 minutes. All right. That's an okay clip for an old out of shape man. No complaints at all. The last couple of reps are getting a little harder, but that's where the progress is made, the end of your workout. The end of the workout, the closer you get to the end of the workout, when the reps is harder and you gotta push, you gotta power your way through them, that's where the progress come at. Because again, with this workout, the key is to try to increase reps. Try to get to the finish line as quickly as possible. This is the increase your muscular endurance, and that's it. You know what I mean? Just keep going. All right, so that's 7. Yeah, it's getting tight. It's getting tight. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And who knows, maybe even later through the work day, maybe when I sit down, I'll get the urge to do some more push-ups or something like that, or work with the bands. But this is the key. As long as I get this one in, anything extra is gravy. Anything extra is gravy. Whew, all right. See, I know this one's gonna be hard. I'm trying to restore as much energy as I can. Because again, the goal is to do it without having to get off the bar. But if I have to, I have to. No shame in it. No shame in it, all right? Gotta psych myself up. I can feel I'm getting close to what my previous maxes was as far as volume. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is where the progress is made. This is right here. This is where the progress is made. Woo! Oh boy. All right, that's 8. Yeah. That's where the progress is made right there. Damn. Whew. All right. I already know these next 2 joints. These next two gonna be hard. These next 2 gonna be hard, boy. But I'm here for it. All right, we had about 21 minutes. All right. That was 7. Am I cheating on myself, y'all? 7. No, that was 8. That was 8. Yeah. Fuck that. That was a 7. That was 8. That was me going over 50. Might have robbed myself out of 1 set. I ain't gonna do it for 2. That was 8. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. All right, 2 more sets. Here we go. This is what the whole workout is about right here. These last 2 sets. And I'm going over and above what I did before. Progress every session, that's the goal. Progress a little bit every session, that's the goal. Ooh. All right. Woo. All right. Hey, if you here still with me, I'm guessing you liking, you know what I mean? You liking what I'm doing. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My goal is to eventually get to the point, get enough followers, get enough watch time and all of that so I could do it live, so I ain't even gotta upload and all of that stuff. I could just go live and everything will take care of itself. But yo, welcome to my fitness diary. Old head fitness, I'm preme. Hey man, like I said, I know it's a whole lot of calisthenics channels out there with incredible people doing incredible things. But what they don't show you is how they got to that point. That's what my channel is about. How, step by step, you know what I mean? How those guys got to the point where they could do all of that stuff. This is me building up to, you know what I mean? Building up the stuff that's in the top, you know, that 95% of 50-year-olds can't do. That's my goal. Get to where most people my age, they can't even They can't. They think it's impossible for somebody their age to be doing it. That's why I want to do it. It's not somebody that's been trained doing calisthenics their whole life. You know what I mean? I'll keep it real. I didn't start even exercising until I was in my 30s, and they tried to put me on them high blood pressure pills. That's what got me to start worrying about exercising. I did all of the stuff. Went to try getting gym memberships that I never used, all of that type of stuff. And then at a certain point, I discovered basic calisthenics. I wasn't even doing pull-ups in the beginning. I was just doing push-ups and squats. And it wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't a whole crazy volume. It wasn't until I was all the way till I was 48, 49 that I even thought about, I would look at those guys to get inspiration, but I never thought about me actually doing that stuff. I was cool with I think I shared the one, my 5, 10, and 15, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 20 squats. Yeah, 5, 10, 20. I was cool with that. You know what I mean? Just doing that for sets because it was keeping me in shape. It was building a little strength. You know what I mean? I was cool with that. Then something told me, yo, man, you can do that. And I started working towards the muscle up, started working towards the pistols. I got it. You know what I mean? I didn't technically hurt my arm. I was doing a muscle up when I hurt my arm, but it wasn't the muscle ups that did it. I was doing them on a bar. The distance between the bars was too close, and I slipped. My grip, I got up to the top, and my arm slipped through on my way down. And my forearm pretty much broke in half. There go the scar. Y'all can see it. Yeah, there go the scar. You know what I mean? All the way down there. Had to get surgery. Broke my arm in 3 places. I got plates and screws in my arm. But it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. And that's just my goal, to get as much of my strength back as I can. You know what I mean? I'm still lagging behind in my grip strength. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm not gonna sit around and just wait for my body to fall apart. I'm gonna fight back. All right, here go number 9. Here go 9. All right, one more. I'm about at, let me see, about at 26 minutes. So I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get this 10 sets done in under 30 minutes. Because I didn't start until almost 2 minutes. I think it was about 1:40. That might have been when I started. So I'm all right. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, man. So I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Next workout, I'm gonna do some pyramid sets. Very little rest time in between. So it's gonna be like very low reps in a set, but the volume is gonna be there. That's gonna build up your endurance by minimizing your rest. And minimizing your rest, that pretty much builds up your endurance, even if you breaking it up. You know what I mean? Because if you hitting a number and then you get down, a little 5, say a 5 count, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Get right back up there. Don't even worry about the number of reps. Take another break, then get right back up there and keep going till you can't no more. You do repeat that enough times. Say your max is 10. Do that a couple of workouts, then test your max out a couple of weeks, a week or so later. You're gonna realize you might be up to 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15. So that's what this whole thing is. This is preparing me. This is me preparing myself for the volume of my old workouts. You know what I mean? There's days, no lie, man, there's days that we will be out in the park 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? We'll do one set, then we'll take a little smoke break, You know what I mean? Then get right back to it. Then somebody else will come up in the park and we'll be like, all right, y'all done? No, come on, man, we gonna go, come on. Right back to it, then you look up. We've been in the park 3 hours. It might have been working out. Out of those 3 hours, might have had 2 hours of work, 2 hours of working out. Within them 3 hours between, getting up, resting, taking a break, somebody else come up. You know what I mean? And that's how we did it. That's how we did it. So, all right, I'm almost ready. Let me see what we. All right, this is perfect time, and this will be about 30 minutes. Because I think I'm about at like 28 minutes since I did the first pull-up. So that's what this is going to be. Woo! This is the 10th set. This is me getting to 70 for the whole workout. All right, here we go. Here we go. 10 sets of 7 on lunch. And it's 31:40, so that's about 30 minutes. Woo. Feel good, man. Feel good. It feel good to set a goal and get to it. You know what I mean? Baby steps. Baby steps. I didn't know if I could actually do it, but I said I'm gonna try. So now I know that's the new bar. If I'm doing strictly pull-ups, I'm trying to, if it's a total time workout, if it's like where I'm not gauging my rest, I know that in half an hour, I should get to at least 70 reps. You know what I mean? If it take me longer than a half an hour to do 70 reps, that means I'm resting too long and I'm not going hard enough. That's what that tells me. So set a new baseline for pull-ups, and you know what I mean? That's what we here for. Old Head Fitness, I'm preme. Make every workout better than the last one. That's the goal. Peace.